Welcome to the interior of the world's biggest cuckoo clock. This clock was built over a 4-year period from 1990 to 1994 by Ewald Eble and his son Ralph. It has been entered in the Guinness Book of World Records since 1997. The cuckoo clock is an original copy of a small Black Forest cuckoo clock constructed at a scale of 60:1. The original clock's dimensions are 7.5 centimeters by 7.5 centimeters, and this clock, which is 60 times its size, is 4.5 meters wide and 4.5 meters high. Its total weight is 6 tons. The clock is driven mechanically by 2 pine cone weights, which are situated on the exterior of the house. One weight is for the pendulum drive, and the other one makes it possible for the cuckoo to call. Each of these cones, which were constructed in accordance with the original clock, weighs 200 kilograms. The plates in which the cogwheels move are called milled edges by the clockmaker. They are made of pine wood, a local product from the Black Forest. All of the cogwheels in this clock are made of beech wood. Thin layers of 2 mm width were glued together crosswise under high pressure, up to 66 times per cogwheel. On one hand, even better durability can be achieved with this method, and on the other hand, the wood can no longer warp so easily. All of the clock's metal parts, including the pendulum rod, are made of high-grade steel or aluminum. The pendulum has a total length of 8 meters, measured from the suspension mount at the top to the tip of the pendulum in the bottom story. It weighs 100 kilograms. And now to the main character, the cuckoo. He sits up in the loft, in the middle directly above the face of the clock. The grey wooden rod, which sticks out somewhat at the back, is the cuckoo's tail. The cuckoo is 4.5 meters long and weighs an unbelievable 150 kilograms. He is entirely made of wood and took several hundred hours to carve by hand. Our cuckoo calls once every half hour and accordingly at the top of every full hour. For example, 7 times at 7 o'clock and 12 times at noon or midnight. But how did the cuckoo get its voice? The call of the Black Forest clock is produced by a pair of bellows, which are situated on the left wall. They are 4 meters high. Generally speaking, the bigger the bellows are, the deeper the tone they make. We are often asked about the costs incurred in constructing our clock. To be quite honest, if we do not calculate the 10,000 hours that Ewald and Ralph Eble invested in the costs for this building, the material for the clock cost well over 400,000 Deutschmarks. We hope that you have enjoyed your visit to the world's biggest cuckoo clock, and welcome you to take part in the wine tasting and to browse in our clock shop. Thank you for visiting us, and have a nice day here in the Black Forest.